Alright, Twitch chat, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Our recent attempts at the You Are Nothing achievement have not been very successful. We've gotten very bad results, so I think we're going to try a new approach. And that new approach is save sculling for Pandora's box. So we're just going to go to the end of Act 1, and then we're going to do boss relic swaps with every character, and then when we get a Pandora's box, basically, or when something like crazy happens, where it's like, okay, maybe this deck can do an OTK, then we'll go for it. But I think we're just looking for Pandora's box, and that Pandora's box has to have something in it, like a dropkick that makes us think that we can actually do it. Because if we don't get Pandora's box, like, we have to just remove too many cards, and like most of the ways to get OTKs are doing loops, and you can't do a loop if you can't draw your whole deck, and like drawing your whole deck and like adding the cards that make the loop work is just like impossible. It's like too hard to do on Ascension 20. So we're gonna need Pandora's box. So that's gonna be our strategy now. Defect is fine. All for one can work. We've had a couple of defect all for one builds during this challenge. Haven't quite gotten there, but defect is definitely good. Right, let me just check what we're up to. So we're doing defect first. But we're gonna kind of do like a speedrun approach here, where we're gonna do a boss relic swap on every character. We did not find the thing, so now our goal is to get to the boss as fast as possible. Yeah, we're still doing near nothing. So we're just gonna like take question marks and like dodge fights, basically. Yeah, Tiny House is not the same as Pandora's Box, so this run is basically we are boarding, but we need to get to the boss so that we can do a boss swap next time. Sure. Don't care. Don't care. Sure. I don't care. Okay. Alright. Sure. This is a fight. We have to do it. Okay. Should play the claw, I guess. No reason not to. Alright. End of turn. Wins the fight. Strong. Let's just upgrade the lightning. I don't need any more health, so I guess we're forced into an elite fight here. Didn't examine my pathing carefully enough to avoid that. All for one's fun. Cool. The bomb. Wish I knew I was getting the bomb at the beginning, so I didn't play all those other cards. Everything else is useless. The bomb. Okay, nope. I don't care about that. One more hallway fight. That's our first hard pool one. Alright, we're almost there. Oh, that's rude. I thought I was gonna kill Jawworm. I always see Jawworm's name, and I kind of think like it's like the German jaw, so it's like Jawworm, like it's ya boy Jawworm. Yes, we are still going for you or nothing. The reason that we are just picking random stuff and like speedrunning this one is because we're doing boss relic swaps, and if we get Pandora's box, then we care about the run. And if we don't get Pandora's box, we don't care. So we're just going to go to the Act 1 boss, and then start the next one. Nope, that's not Pandora's box. Wow, no way to dodge elites here. Okay, fine. Hey, Wazbek. Good morning, everyone. Fine, I'll triple block, Jawworm. You got me. Jawworm's such a jerk. You worm. That's lethal. Okay. Nope, not really a watcher run. Just mostly trying to get to the boss so that we can abandon the run in peace. We're just doing boss swaps for looking for Pandora's box, and once we find Pandora's box, we will start caring about the outcome of the run. And until then, we are not gonna invest any effort into it. It's too unlikely to get whatchamacallit, you are nothing with like a Slaver's Collar start. It's just not easy. Because we need to do a rushdown loop, and in order to do a rushdown loop, you need to have 10 or fewer cards in your deck, and like one of those cards has to be Rushdown, and another one has to be like Fear No Evil, and it's hard to get there if you're not starting off with Pandora's box. Hard to speedrun sentries. Oops, misplayed that. Missed 6 damage on that guy. Looks like it probably doesn't matter. I couldn't call him. I guess he'd be dead now if I hadn't missed the 6 damage. Yeah, it didn't matter. I don't know why I picked the Empty Mind. So I'll triple psych the Acid Slime to avoid weak. Sure. Okay. Ooh, Fire Pot. We're gonna need relics, we just need to get to the boss. Get to the chopper. Fight done. Alright. Do seeds have set boss relic swaps? Yes, everything is seeded, including the randomness of boss relic swaps. So if you do the same seed over and over, you will get the same boss relic swap. Okay, let's move on to Ironclad. We should have to prove to the game that we're good enough to get the good options. Give me that Pandora's box. Nope, that's not it. I guess I should be a little bit more conservative about losing health because I'm not regaining at the end. Quite a bit of damage to that cultist, but that's okay. Colorless Potion is doubled with the Sacred Bark. Maybe we should have taken the huge thing. Hey, Whirlwind. That's a good card for speed runs. Is this lethal? 12 plus 9 is not lethal. Just extend the weak, or vulnerable rather. Okay. Good morning, Sherwins. Did we take a bad route here? We're forced to 2 elites. Oops. Hopefully next turn we can, like, colorless pot whirlwind. Alright, deep block. Oh, apotheosis. So we get 2 copies of apotheosis, which is kind of silly. I guess 2 copies of good instincts is pretty good. Almost kills him. Set up that sentry to die next turn. Okay. Whirlwind blocks out. I guess good instincts is the only playable card in the hand. And then we get a lethal. Okay. First elite down. Regal Pillow acquired. Gremlin Knob. I don't even have a potion for him. Can I interest you in some health points, Gremlin Knob? If you double tap Whirlwind, how does it work? It sort of snapshots the Whirlwind when you play it. So if the double tap costs 1 and you have 3 energy, it would Whirlwind for 2 twice. Should get lethal next turn, just giving Gremlin Knob absolute gobs of damage here. But that's okay. We just have to make it to the boss. Whatever. Okay. We're gonna be Fiend Firing that guy. I guess I'll just defend Fiend Fire. Bash, defend is fine. Oh wait, we don't need to be playing defend with Orc Alchem. That's stupid. Nope, don't need those. Don't need relics. Who needs them? We win in 2 floors anyway. Come on, Whirlwind. There it is. Ooh, is it because Fiend Fire? I guess this does 28 damage. I'll just kill one. Hey, Sir Edimal. Doing good. Trying a little bit of a different strategy for our You Are Nothing here. And by a little bit, I mean a dramatically different strategy. So we're just ignoring all runs that don't start with a boss relic swap into Pandora's Box, because I ain't got time for that. So we're just speedrunning now to get to the boss, so we can abandon our run safely. You killed the Transient yesterday. Ironclad, Dead Branch, start with Pandora's Box into 3 feed. My god, how did you never find a corruption? If you just get Dead Branch on Ironclad, it will produce a corruption if you give it time. Sir Edmund, but did you do it on Ascension 20? That's the real trick. Nope, Velvet Choker, that ain't it. Velvet Choker basically kills our chances of doing... There's a moth near my face, that's very distracting. Doing You Are Nothing. Yeah, it's really unnecessary and just quite silly. I would agree with you on all counts. We block out. Oh, silent. Why is your starting deck so bad? Okay. Catalyst seems kind of aggressive for a speedrun. Yeah, it's fun. It's just not, like, fun. It's like, sort of a... Oh god, I don't want clumsy. I'll just take this pick over and over. No. No. Okay, fine. Said I was going to do something, didn't do it immediately. Experienced no regrets. Why did I pick Noxious Fumes on a speed run? Aren't we trying to go fast? That card's so slow. It's not like we're trying to win. Bane's fast. Double tap Fiendfire with Dark Embrace is extremely fun. I'm having fun just thinking about it. Who needs cards? Throw them all away. How do we fight the least number of elites? Looks like we just go this way. Okay. That's right, double tap Fiendfire with Dead Branch is amazing. We can just kill him. Whoa. Hey, it looks like you're trying to attack me, I don't like that. Let's tone it down the notch there, Fungi Beast. I'm really trying to de-escalate this Slay the Spire run. We don't need any offensive energy. I'm just trying to go my own way. Just need to talk to your boss, and then I can abandon the run. I have no quarrel with you. Blue Slaver. Losing packets. That's upsetting. Yeah, I see that I have lost some packets, but I also see that I'm not currently losing any packets. So thanks for the heads up. Looks like we're okay now. I don't know what happened. Nope. No voluntary elites for this streamer. We're just purely trying to get there. Nope, we don't need that. Can just kill him. Weird. I guess we don't get any block. Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, I get it. Oh my god, you know what? I might actually be uploading videos to YouTube right now. Let me check that. No, it says it's done. I let it go overnight, so I didn't actually check that it was done this morning, but it says it is done. Maybe it like just finished or something? I don't know. Poison Sap's good. I've got a Bane in the deck. Resting with Pantograph. Gotta get to full health for that boss. Okay. Yeah, Ritual Dagger plus Dual Wield is not super fun, unfortunately. Alright, the only important part of the run. Let's do it. Give me that Pandora's box. No! Why? Such a rude giant whale. Thinks he can just bring me back to life repeatedly and not give me a Pandora's box. I don't understand. What kind of world does that whale live in? Just bringing people back to life and not giving them the things they want? It's incredibly rude. It's disrespectful is what it is. I hate the one relic achievement. It's that one's awful. I wasn't willing to do that one on stream. I did that one on Ascension 1. Who's Dead Branch? Nope, we don't care about the money. Bonfire Spirits. You can have Defend. We need those. It's like it's like the most anti-fun achievement possible. It's like, hey, you know all those fun things that you like doing? You don't get to do any of those. Also, there's lots of ways to make a mistake, screw it up, and we're gonna punish you for those. Oh, we can't upgrade because of the fusion hammer. Oops, probably should have rebounded the zap. Not gonna lose any sleep over it. We'll probably be fine. Common Sense I didn't have as much of a problem with. Common Sense is kind of an interesting challenge. Although it is irritating that your, like, bosses and elites give fewer card rewards than other things. Yeah, exactly. There's lots of good common cards. Especially on Ascension 0, that's like plenty. Darn. Maybe I shouldn't have dual casted my lightning orb. I guess I'll get a new one. Are we on our third shuffle here? Yikes. Alright, considered skipping the zap to keep 2 frost orbs up, but then I realized I get lethal by just pressing end turn, so... Thunderstrike. I'll pick it because it's Thunderstrike. Thunderstrike is like the most hardcore card in Slay the Spire. I guess it's just like... I guess I'll just rebound the Cold Snap, because I'm boring. I don't even play Thunderstrike. Plus I can, like, make AC/DC play in everyone's head. You have all been thunderstruck, as it were. Darn, no Thunderstrike lethal. If we want to get lethal, we gotta do it the correct way. Ball Lightning is correct, because we have Thunderstrike in the deck. Uh-oh. Can you ask me a philosophical question? Now that you have asked that question, you're actually not allowed to not ask a philosophical question. You have to do it now. It's required. What's your question? Do I believe morality is subjective or objective? I think that it depends on your frame. I think there are acceptable ways to define morality as either subjective or objective. I don't know. It's certainly not, like, a built-in part of the human condition, right? Like, it's a construct. Wow. Gang of Slimes into Gang of Gremlins. Rude. And as a construct, it seems like it's subject to the whims of things like language and, you know, different people's interpretations. So it is a little bit harder to frame it as an objective truth, but I do still think it's possible. The new playstyle is we are save scumming for Pandora's Box, unfortunately. So if you look up here and it doesn't say Pandora's Box, we're just going to the Act 1 boss so that we can get a boss relic swap for the next one. And that's what's happening right now. Boop. Yeah, I mean, I've been doing this You Are Nothing achievement for, like, this is the 3rd week, so... darn it. Good morning, Guitar. I think if I haven't gotten it yet on Friday, I'm actually just going to I'm gonna start like if I have an hour or less left on the stream, I'm going to start doing it on Ascension 1, and then eventually we're just going to get it on Ascension 1. What happens to be my favorite vegetable? It's a good question. Is it cheating if I say, like, jalapeno? Feels like cheating. Oops, I could have just defended and not taken damage. Totally unnecessary damage. Personally, I've started believing it is objective. To me, morality is based on the will being exerted on a being, so any action that infringes upon that will of another being is inherently immoral. However, that's not to say actions can't be justified even when they're immoral. For example, harming someone in self-defense is objectively immoral, but that's justified, if that makes sense. Yeah, so justice and morality are like closely related, but exist on some orthogonal axes as well, right? And particularly, like, preventing people from infringing on other people's rights is the time when you do things that are like immoral, right? But required for justice, right? That's why the state has a monopoly on violence in modern society. But like, for me, the hurdles you have to jump for morality to be objective are not constructing a definition which has an objective truth to it, which is what you've done, right? Like, if you come up with a definition like the will of one being infringing on the will of another, then you can kind of like convince yourself that it's objective, but A, that definition is not objectively true, and B, it depends on some sort of wiggly concepts, right? So like, for example, is farming animals for meat, is that moral by your definition? Are they beings or not? Well, I don't know. What about farming crops? They're also beings by some stretch of the imagination. So it's hard to construct an objective reality that's clear in all cases about what morality means. Just because, like, the nature of language is that you're sort of building on a wobbly foundation. I think we get lethal here. No, we're off. Okay, well, shoot. Alright, save scumming. Inner peace, actually, wait, do we... Hold on. We have inner peace, so if we get rushdown and tantrum, we can get a loop here. So I'm gonna pay a little bit more attention here. This is no longer necessarily a speed run. If we get a 1 energy enter calm, then all we need is a rushdown. So let's look in this shop for... Well, wait, we want the shops to be card removes, right? So let's go to the shop and remove a card. Unless there's a rush down here. There's no rush down. Okay. Farming anything is immoral because you're infringing on their will. However, life isn't moral. Even wolf hunting food is immoral. But that's the only way to survive. Not only that, but population control is necessary, so it's immoral but justified. Same with farming plants and animals for food. I think you're in danger of proposing a definition that's in conflict with common usage. So words mean what people mean by them, and a lot of times people, like, grammatical pedantry takes over, and people are like, well, the original meaning of this is this thing, right? And they get sort of caught up in what they think the word should mean. But in reality, language is built on the consensus of the speakers of that language. So I think that if your answer to the question of is farming moral is no, maybe your definition is incorrect. Exactly. Yep. We can interpiece to draw cards and try to block the 18 damage, or we can Eruption Double Strike. Eruption Double Strike does 33 damage, which would put him to 31, which splits him. I'm okay with the split there. Do we stay in Wrath, or do we exit? We exit. If for nothing else, for extra energy. Triple defense, single strike seems fine. This is not quite enough damage. We have enough energy to calm again, so we'll just do that. Same challenge as it's been for the last couple of streams. We're doing still doing You Are Nothing. Yeah, no problem. Test it with. I actually have a minor in philosophy, so it's exciting to get to talk about some of that stuff. Haven't really thought about that much for quite a while. So same challenge as before. We have a little bit of a different approach to it now. So you cannot pay me to play an Ascension 0. It's not on the table. The new approach for today is that we're going to be boss relic swapping for Pandora's Box. I'm going a little bit off book here, just because we were offered a whatchamacallit, inner piece, and so if we got an inner piece and a rushdown, this would be really close to being a loop. So we might actually get there this time. Epistemology is fun. The nature of knowledge itself. We have a fairy in a bottle. Do we need to upgrade anything? Maybe we just rest. Resting isn't super efficient here. Nah. Okay, first hard pool fight. We can inner piece and then eruption for extra energy, but why? I guess that's just eruption and double strike. Oh wait, I guess single strike and then inner piece defend, yeah. Save some health. Triple defend, kill the fungi beast, seems fine. Alright, we got a split there. Vulnerable wears off, and we kill him. Wallop is not in the deck. It is an uncommon, so we missed a rushdown opportunity there. We fight an elite. Elites don't particularly have any higher chance of dropping rushdown. In fact, they have a lower chance because they have a higher chance of dropping rares, and rares can't be rushdown. They could drop Peace Pipe, or something that draws cards, or Sundial. Something that draws cards is actually pretty likely. Alright, let's go for it. Let's draw a bunch of cards, I guess. Alright, we don't have any more call mentors, so probably just going to be energy pot, triple defend, double striking. Okay. Inner Piece is like absolutely bonkers, because like not only is it an unconditional 1 energy call mentor, it also is 4 card draw, which is just like both halves of that are so helpful for setting up the loop. Darn. I guess we're using Vigilance to block and only getting 1 strike. Maybe I should have thought about that more. I could have taken 5 damage to dodge 10 damage here. Looks like we're losing our fairy. This is going pretty poorly. Oh man, I'm actually going to restart the fight. That one was so bad. I was supposed to Eruption to kill him and then Vigilance, but I Vigilanced first. Yikes. Alright. I don't know if I can replay this fight perfectly. I think this was the energy pot. Okay. That turn hurts. So yeah, this is the turn where we're supposed to take 5. Because, like, if we look here, there's 1 strike, so we need to use these 3 strikes to kill him before he attacks again. So we will take 5 to block for 10 next turn. Oh, weird. The shuffle changed. Because before this was an Eruption and a Vigilance. Odd. I was not expecting that. I guess the shuffle changed because there were fewer dazes in it, huh? Well, removing a strike and then... this is going very poorly, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. Seems like defending the health is a priority, even if we're missing a strike. We've gotten more or less to steady state here, where they're giving us 3 days as a turn, and we're exhausting 3 days as a turn. But I think we're getting chipped down in this steady state, so I don't think this is good for us. Yep, there goes the fairy. Looks like we're losing the run here. We don't even actually get to the boss. It's an unfortunate draw, getting 3 defends at the same time. So I'll Inner Peace to draw cards, and then Eruption Strike kills this sentry. Wait, which is more efficient? Eruption Strike is... let's see, 12 plus 9 is 21. Yeah, 21's the efficient way. And then we get 12 into him, and go back into Calm, because I don't want to... Well, wait, I guess we... No. If we draw 1 defend next turn, I don't want to die. Yeah, this is a long-ass sentry fight, that is for sure. Alright. He's only generating 1.5 dazes per turn now, so if we're exhausting a bunch, we'll eventually get back to a normal deck. Or closer to it. Alright, I think that's lethal. Okay, we got there. Whew. Close. Bag of Marbles is great for OTKs. I mean, doesn't really matter. This is another uncommon, but it's not the right one. Needed to rush down specifically. We need to rest to beat Slime Boss, and I think we do want to go to Act 2 with this one. Just because we got the Inner Peace. I'm just going to stay in Wrath. We have a Calm Mentor next turn. So maybe we get some extra damage for being in Wrath. Good Bottle Miracle to draw 4 cards and maybe get another defend. Nah. Okay, we're gonna need some... Need a good split here. Need to draw, like, a bunch of attacks and the eruption back this turn. Oof. We got a terrible split instead, so we're gonna die to Slime Boss. Alright, well, we made it to the boss, so we get to do a boss relic swap next time. Drat. We accomplished our originally stated goal, and failed at our newly acquired goal when we found the interface. New run intentionally, that's right. We were speedrunning that time. Pay no attention to the sudden transition to tryharding. Okay, back to save scumming. Give me that Pandora's box. Ooh, it did! Okay, alright, alright. Now we're ready. Now we're going. Okay, so we got a Reckless Charge, Power Through, Disarm. We got Dual-Wield Reckless Charge. Is that a thing? Rage, Brutality, Rampage. Let's see. What relic do we need to make this do stuff on turn 1? We have a lot of wound generation, and some exhaust stuff. We don't have any way to get rid of the wounds. The dazes get rid of themselves. We have Rampage Dual Wield, which is good. We also have Searing Blow from Niao here. Searing Blow Dual Wield. We'd have to get 5 energy to get that to go. To play it twice. I think we're probably just like removing the Searing Blow. We have too many ways of scaling. We've got Rampage and Anger and Searing Blow. And Dual Wield. There's also a Brutality here. That's a little bit too slow. You can scale with like Pain and I think, is it Rupture? Is Rupture the one that gives you strength? Here, let me type Rupture here. Yeah, so you can have Rupture combo, but go infinite with Rampage. How do you do that? I mean, Rampage does a lot of damage. Let's see, how many Rampages do you need to lethal somebody if you're only playing Rampages? Assuming it's a Rampage Plus and it gets 8 plus 8, so it does like 8 and then 16 and then 24. So it's like the triangular number of n times n plus 1 divided by 2 times 8. So I guess it's n times n plus 1 times 4, where n is the number of Rampages. I feel like that's going to be like 12 or something. 12 times 13 times 4 is way too much. It's 624. So if it's like 8 times 9 times 4... Yeah, so 8 is about the right number. I have to play Rampage like 8 times to get lethal. It's a lot of Rampages. We did like a Madness Rampage thing in the daily yesterday. Right, exactly. Rampage doesn't really help you infinite at all. Rampage is useful for turning sub-infinite decks into enough, right? So if we can play an attack many times, right? Then we can get there. But we need a way to like get it back into our hand or double cast it or something. If you get like a If you like double tap a Rampage, does it increase the card's damage twice? I think it doesn't, but should. Is like the answer. Our only defensive tool here is Power Through and Rage. I guess Disarm is a defensive tool. Right, because double tap creates a new copy of Rampage, and then that new copy gets procced, right? So if you fished it out of the exhaust... Oh wait, it doesn't get exhausted, it gets, like, removed, right? So you can't really fish it out of anything. I mean, if you could loop it with a dropkick, then really dropkick is your infinite, right? And you don't need the Rampage. But yes, you could infinite Rampage. It's just like, now your infinite does an exponential amount of damage rather than a linear amount of damage, but linear is enough because it's infinite, so. Yeah, dropkick loop is definitely something. We were going for that pretty hardcore yesterday. So part of the reason Pandora's Box is so good is because these cards are just like way better than Strikes and Defends, so we don't need to add anything. So we can skip all the card awards, and then like if we find a dropkick, great, we can do a dropkick loop because we only have a 10-card deck because we didn't add anything. Power through is not great with that plan, but that's fine. I wish there was some card draw in here, but my wishes are kind of irrelevant. Should be able to hunt Act 1 elites pretty easily, and I think we need the power from the relics to find like Sundial or something. It looks like we have to do a Mega Elite first if we want to get 3. We should be fine to do a Mega Elite first. We could go to this shop and card remove. What would we remove? Probably the Searing Blow. Searing Blow is getting in the way here. Maybe Brutality. Brutality's too slow. Searing Blow at least like does damage. Yeah, I think it's probably Searing Blow. Brutality is pretty good in like sentry fights or like Lagavulin, and it's good in hard fights. So let's just get rid of the Searing Blow. And we're already down to a 10-card deck. Reckless Charge Injury is 13, not quite enough to get that Spike Slime, so we're gonna have to bash him. And then either one kills him. Rage Rampage? I guess we're gonna power through anyway. I'm gonna try to not play Brutality this fight. Okay. Evolve. Evolve is actually kind of a card draw engine. We have a Reckless Charge. Is that ever infinite? I guess it's not, right? Because it turns one card draw into one card draw, basically. Although, let's see. So it turns one card draw into 2 cards in hand. So if we have, like, Dark Embrace and, like, Second Wind, maybe that works. That's an interesting loop. Dark Embrace... So it's energy negative right now, because the Second Wind costs 1. But Reckless Charge Second Wind feels like a loop. Medkit plus Dark Embrace. Yeah. Right, Medkit, Dark Embrace, Reckless Charge is a loop. Yeah, with Evolve. Evolve plus. That's interesting. Evolve Plus seems like a good card because we've got Power Through and Reckless Charge. Just for, like, winning hallway fights. Wait, is there dropkick here? No. Oh, there is a dropkick here. Shit. Okay, yeah, we take the dropkick, right? Duh. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, we take a dropkick and then we look for a second one. That's way better than Evolve. Evolve, like, we could do it, but we need something. We need, like, a Dark Embrace and a way to exhaust the wounds on the same turn, but dropkick is, like, way better. Dropkick is like, it's very obvious how you can do a dropkick loop, so let's do that. We're still doing a card remove. We can't afford Pandora's Box. Yeah, let's look for card remove. There's the Second Wind. Swiftpot is quite nice as well. Swiftpot can help us draw our, like, 10 cards that we need. There's not really any card draw here. Other than Dropkick, which doesn't count. Sneck Oil also does it. Sneck Oil is a really scary way to do a Dropkick loop. Actually, let's see. Can we make that work? I guess Snecko Oil has a 50% chance of allowing a dropkick loop to work still, because we can, if it makes dropkick cost either 1 or 0, it works. It's not 66, because 0 and 1 is 2 options, but then the other options are 2 and 3, so it's 50-50. Warcry is draw, and we can afford card remove Warcry. You forgot 2. 2's not a number. We don't need to worry about 2 anymore. 2's been taken care of. Okay, Warcry is sort of as valuable as a card remove, basically. Once we upgrade it, it does need an upgrade. So I think we card remove the Searing Blow and buy the Warcry. Okay. I guess Warcry first. Put the dropkick on top. Disarm the stronger one, rampage the weaker one. I guess I'll dual wield the rampage first. Alright, dropkick kills you. Oops, should have raged that. I guess I'll just take 1 instead of playing power through. Nah, I'll just play power through. We're not going to take any damage this fight. Okay. There's another Warcry. I guess we can do Warcry powered card draw if we got a thin enough deck. It's 2 cards that need upgrades. So maybe we take the fire path. We don't really need relics now that we have a dropkick. We do need a second dropkick. I guess taking 2 fires here forces us into another shop, which is not ideal, because we can't really use that shop very efficiently. But we might be able to buy like a swift pot at that shop. But we're not quite there, right? Like we need something that costs net 0 and draws a card. That could be a second copy of dropkick. It could be like a one of the Culls cards that draws a card. It can't be a Warcry because it exhausts, but oh, that's true. We can just dual wield the dropkick. Great point. Yeah, this is a good one. So Deep Sleep, we were save scumming for this outcome. We did like we've already done. This is like our 8th run of the day already, because we were just doing boss relic swaps, looking for Pandora's box, and if we didn't find it, restarting. So it's not a coincidence that you walked into a Pandora's box start. Because we were looking for this. And then we actually got just offered a dropkick on floor 1. So we have dual wield dropkick and a pretty small deck, so we're almost there. So I think we just go through the fires because we don't need any more cards. So we take this Warcry and then go to fires, upgrade both Warcries, and then maybe we're online. Maybe we need like a potion. But we might be able to kill the Act 1 boss here. Hexaghost. I guess I'm just copying Anger. No. Just copy Rampage. Let's put Rage for next turn. Rage next turn is great. Okay. Battle Trance, I think, is a no. It's nice to... Like, it feels like it would be good, because you want to draw... We need to draw our whole deck. But it's not actually good, because it means we can't draw additional cards, and we need that to do the loop, so... Skip. Free upgrade, or we could take a free remove. I think we're getting enough upgrades, so we'll take a remove. Yeah, if we had pellets, sure, but we don't have pellets, so... or any powers. Yeah, I think remove is probably better. Remove brutality seems good. Brutality's too slow. Upgrade one of those war cries. I do kind of want to remove bash, actually. I know you said it as a joke, but like we need a way to play bash for cheaper. Let's see. So like, because we need to play bash, dual wield, dropkick, and that's 4 energy. And like we need some way to do that. We need like a lantern or a energy pot or something. So that's a little bit of a problem to be solved. So I keep saying we're almost there, but maybe we're not quite almost there. Attack pot into specifically dropkick would do it, that's true. Colorless pot could do it too. Any colorless pot that draws a card does it. Because then we don't need the yeah, vulnerable pot, there's a lot of ways. I'm just gonna put the other Warcry on top. Warcry looking for dual wield, then we can dual wield dropkick. Okay. Third Warcry. I mean, is there a limit to how many Warcries I would take? I can upgrade 2 more. Yeah, I think I'll take another Warcry. Yeah, I think the limit is just however many I can upgrade. Wait, does this help? Having all these Warcries? Because I'm just drawing... I guess I have to draw... Let's see. So Warcries actually aren't net card draw. Why am I thinking about this? Because you have to draw the Warcry itself, and then it net draws you 1 card. So this is all just a waste of time. Oops. Mainly looking for potions here. Energy pot could be helpful. Alright, let's take an energy pot. And then I'll upgrade the Warcry so it's not a liability. And we're fighting an elite looking for something. We want relics that do card draw. So like bag of prep would be the best case scenario. Okay. Or like a lantern or something. Ugh. These guys again. Guess I'll dual wield the rampage. Rage is kind of what I was looking for. You can't shuffle Dazes into my deck. I shuffle Dazes into my deck. Okay, so I can bash and disarm the same one by putting disarm on top, so I'll disarm him next turn. Hey Onsan, thanks for the raid. Wow, 21 people. Holy crap. What a big Onsan raid. That's insanity. Welcome to Onsan, all of Onsan's raiders. Dewall HS. I only loud bro. Onsan. Hands a Panzer. How's it going? Welcome on in. We're so we had a bit of a different strategy today. So we're still doing the all for one achievement hunting. The strategy today was we are going to just like do boss relic swaps until we find Pandora's box, and if we don't find Pandora's box, we just go to the Act 1 boss and abort. We found the Pandora's box. And we're going for a dropkick loop here. We're pretty close to it. We can dual-wield the dropkick. The big question right now is how do we draw 10 cards on turn 1? Or draw our deck, basically. I thought the Warcries helped with that. They do not. I was wrong. But that's why there's 3 Warcry pluses in this. Why did you assume I had a bad mic? It shows me as be in the middle of my range. Not sure what you're talking about. The achievement is You Are Nothing, so we need to kill a boss on turn 1. I see, you just assumed the headset wouldn't be very good. Gotcha. Yeah, I could use a better mic, but it seems like the headset works fine. Those hit for 11. That seems efficient. We are almost dead, so that's not ideal. Well, because that's cheating, BE. Obviously. Okay, so we have to use the attack pot, and it has to be awesome or we lose. We're 1 off with Heavy Blade. I guess Pommel Strike could draw something. We're 1 off, right? Yep, 1 off. No strength. Oh my god! Ooh, that was a close one. We take another Warcry. Unnecessarily. Yeah, but why take a Warcry? So I already have 3 Warcries. I'd rather just hit like Rage and Dual Wield and Power Through. Disarm. Rage and Dual Wield, great. We're not memeing, we're trying to win. Alright, we have to perfect this fight or we die. We need Power Through for next turn. Alright, guess we'll shoot the weak one. Power Through and kill one gets us killed. So we lose. Damn, that's really disappointing. Crap, we got our Pandora's box start. Didn't even survive Act 1. Took a little bit more of an aggressive route because we had the Pandora's box. Took a lot of damage to sentries. Oof, man. That's the feels. Nope, no retrying. That's cheating. Darn. Well, that's 1 Pandora's box for the day. Let's go get another one. Are you Pandora's box? You are not. No, I mean, if you can consistently OTK, then you're winning hallways on turn 1 every time, right? I guess a lot of times you need a potion to get up to that scale, and you're not going to be able to spend the potion in hallways. We definitely have had a lot of problems with hallways in the challenge. We don't care about getting OTKs this time because we got a coffee dripper, and that's not good. So we'll just take the good cards, like Dash. Ooh, free relic. If this is like Sundial, we go back to trying hard. Nope. I accidentally just committed to a Mega Elite. Yeah, I thought it was too. We were almost there. Probably just shouldn't have taken the sentries. We did still need an answer for how we were drawing all the cards, but defend does nothing there. I don't know why I clicked that button, that was unnecessary. We need to... Oh, we can't rest. Oh my god, I'm just gonna die. Maybe I should have upgraded Dash. I was hoping for Lagavulin. We need to save the buffer. Deadly Poison doesn't do anything. Okay, so now we can neutralize you because you're the strongest. And then make the buffer survive the first attack and block the second one. That's a terrible draw. We don't want to draw all of our defensive tools on one turn. It means we're going to draw like all dazes at some point. It's worth it to dodge some dazes, kill him this turn, even if we probably were getting a kill next turn. I don't think we're dead yet. It's possible we lose. Only need 12 damage next turn. Or I guess that's not true. He's taking 5, then 4, then 3, which is 12, so we'll strike him once, and then he's dead before his next attack. No, I'm not editing any files. That's cheating. Sorry, Morbund. I know people want to see the save scum and go by faster, but we gotta live by our code here. Looks like we're surviving. Barely. Can't believe I accidentally committed myself to a Mega Elite as silent in Act 1 while trying to speedrun. Whoops. And we can't rest. Okay. Upgrade the dash, try and survive a little more. Uh-oh. Dash saves our life. Strike is more damage per energy than Skewer. I guess we have a buffer, so dash saves the buffer is more accurate. Yeah, that was kind of scary. This way has the least fights. I guess we upgrade Neutralize Sucker Punch to block. Maybe just upgrade Defend. No. Streamer, have you considered trying this in Ascension 0? That would make this easier, and I know you haven't considered it. Definitely considered it. It would be much easier, that's for sure. Darn, we died. We can kill him. Oh wait, no, we're alive. Okay, so we can kill him, and then the buffer takes the last one. Okay. Wow, not drawing dash this turn is super rough. We can still survive, though. My god, we're surviving this fight, too. This is bonkers. I can't believe we made it. This is unbelievable. Going through Gang of Slimes with 3 health. Perfect. Okay, I'll take another Sucker Punch. Just gotta do 2 more hallway fights before we can abandon the run. Dash defend, or dash Sucker Punch actually saves the buffer. Okay, buffer's still up, so it looks like we're making it through this fight, be my guess. Buffer goes down this turn, but it is too late. He's already dead. Poison Pot might help us through a nasty hallway fight. Acrobatics could save us from a bad situation. Ooh, talk about a nasty hallway fight. Alright, let's throw everything we got at this Jawworm. I feel like the magic number for health is 1. As long as he got 1 health, he got a chance. Alright, so he's dead. Oh wait, shoot. Now he's dead. ... And let's acrobatics look for a survivor. We didn't get it. I'm going to use the liquid memories to get the dash, because we just made it to the boss, so we have accomplished our objective for the run. We need to hold on to resources. Okay, we did it. Stayed at 3. Made it through. Can we... If this Entropic Brew rolls 2 Poison Pots and we get... Or if it rolls Poison Pot and Dupe Pot, do we get Poison Pot, Deadly Poison, Catalyst lethal on turn 1? I think no, but I'll upgrade the Catalyst just in case. Yeah, we also didn't draw the Catalyst. Okay, alright, we're abandoning this run. I don't want to win on accident and then feel like I have to keep going. We are on defect now. Come on, Pandora's Box. Nope. Yeah, if we OTK'd Exegos, that'd be upsettingly good. I would be upset. Shops are fast. If we're just like save scumming to try and get to the Act 1 boss and we end up getting the OTK, I don't know. I don't know if I'd be mad or not. I don't know what my emotional reaction to that would be. Claw. Claw is law. Claw. Okay. Yes. All the claws. What's up with all these question mark fights? Yeah, we're going fast. Just we're trying to get to the Act 1 boss so we can concede, so we can start a new run, so we can get Pandora's Box. Pandora's Box. What's in it? Who knows? Haha, more claws. Yes. What is the purpose of starting with Pandora's Box? So almost every time, okay, so we're going for the You Are Nothing achievement, so we need to kill a boss on turn 1. And almost every deck that we've done that's trying to OTK the boss has been really focused on card removes. Because it's really difficult to get for example, a rushdown loop or a dropkick loop going if you have like a 20 card deck, right? You'd have to somehow remove a bunch of cards during the fight. So Pandora's will give us a 10 card deck that's like reasonably good and maybe like has an OTK in it even, would be the dream. And then we can just like remove 1 or 2 cards and like survive, and add the 1 or 2 combo pieces, and then have a 10 card deck that combos. I don't know why I chose a leap here. See, even if this deck got an Unceasing top, even if we got an Unceasing top and like a medical kit, so we could get rid of, or I guess a Curse Key or a Blue Candle to get rid of the Ascender's Bane, we would have 4 strikes and 4 defense, so we wouldn't be able to do it. This was a terrible Lagavulin wake up. I regret everything. Recycle's part of OTKs, right? Let's go and upgrade that recycle. Maybe. Maybe. Shuriken, that's fun. We need to, like, remove the curse event. Uh-oh, match and keep. That's like the take more curses event. We don't want to zap. Not willing to risk it. A buffer. And this is guaranteed to not be buffer. Okay. There's only 1 rare in there, so if you've seen both copies of it, there are no more. It's a pretty sweet little deck, Claw Shuriken. Hiya. Sure. Man, so many question mark fights. I've had Claw decks before. Oof, this was kind of rough. Maybe I should have speed potted here. Do we just like Liquid Memory as a Claw? Gets us a strength. Okay. Do not want to randomly die to a hallway fight. Rebound's good with claws. Scrape Flash of Steel is a infinite if we get a small enough deck and what, we get Sundial? It's not happening. I'll take a scrape anyway. Got some claws to go get. I guess I'll rebound the defend. Sure, sure. This is the last fight that matters. It's 2. Flash of Steel is a net 0 cost card. Could just play this fight out for fun. But it's just wasting time. I could just be rolling another thing right now. Okay, let's go get Pandora's Box. Okay. Yeah, Flash of Steel is in the same sort of category of as Dropkick. Give me Pandora's Box. Nope. Yeah, so we're doing our brew. We're doing. We are trying to get the achievement You Are Nothing, which requires us to kill a boss on turn 1, and that's really, really difficult to do on Ascension 20. So the conditions for achieving that are very specific, and the conditions we've honed in on here are we want to specifically boss relic swap into a Pandora's box. So we're just getting to the boss so that we can do a boss relic swap next time. Yikes. I'll just keep clicking these ones because I don't want anything here. Into the wrong order. Could have gotten a weak. Watcher time. Alright, Lagavulin. Let's go ahead and drink the strength pot right away. Yep, anything that involves putting a seed in is cheating. If you're not just pushing the play button, you are breaking the law. I don't know why I kept that defend for next turn, that was probably bad. Seven health left. Oh, let's see if we can find a eruption here. Eruption is lethal. Actually, we get lethal without eruption. Screw you, eruption. Who needs it? That's true. Seeds do not account for achievements, and I literally don't have the achievement, so I'll be able to tell. If it counts or not. Okay. Man, Cloak Clasp is good. That does damage. Sure. Oh, should have kept the cards for Cloak Clasp. I forgot about it. Seems like a lot of damage. Maybe it's enough? It is. Oh, it's not. Drat. That's a lot of health. I should have used the block pot. Now I'm at 5. Not very good at speedruns. Fear no evil's nice. Getting all the achievements on PC again is going to be brutal. I may just stick with PS4 Plat Trophy and be happy. I believe the achievement does not trigger from Mind Bloom. That's my understanding. Chat has been telling me that. But who knows? Sometimes chat lies. I assume they're not lying intentionally, they just don't know the truth. But yeah, we've talked about this quite a bit, so I would be surprised if the true answer has not been revealed. I'm going to strike Sash Whip. I thought about holding all the cards to get more Cloak Clasp block. It doesn't matter. Yeah, chat would never lie. What are you talking about? Oh, he stops attacking when you split him. Huh. I was expecting that Fear No Evil to exit Wrath, but it did not. Bowling Bash is good. I guess I'm upgrading something. Probably should have rested. We're at 21. Okay, let's split somebody with Fear No Evil. Splitting somebody at 6 is nice. We get 9 block out of block bot here. Oh no, it's 6 because of Cloak Clasp. Shoot. Kill you, weaken you. That's interesting that it counts towards counts for the stats, but it doesn't count for the achievement. Ooh, Ragnarok, that's shiny. I wish Ragnarok was called Meteor Strike. That would be fun. I'll just take 1. Get extra damage on the one who's buffing. Oh, I guess Cloak Clasp, not taking 1. Keep forgetting. Ragnarok probably kills him. Oh, should have Bolting Bash first. Gets them there. Okay, we have reached the final end for this run. It is time to abandon. Good job, little Cloak Clasp. You got us here. Oh yeah, good point. Meteor Strike has already occurred. Totally forgot. Apparently we didn't reach the boss last time. Oh yeah, this was we got a... let's not talk about that run. That's depressing. Alright, Carnage. Slammed. Don't need this. We're speedrunning. Don't need that. It's a fight. Gadzooks. Crunched. Probably should upgrade the Pummel instead. That's a better card. Come at me, Shawworm. Immolate? Goodness. There is no reason to leave. Just cooking the bottom button was faster. For my fingers. Sure. Kill them both. Skipping a potion for no reason. If you have ectoplasm, can you still click that button? Probably can. And question mark fight. Come on. Get out of here. This is like a really good speedrun build. Just need like a whirlwind. Okay. Next up is Silent. Come on, Pandora's Box. Runic Dome. Lovely. Can't see if they are attacking. I'll never really know if he was attacking, because he's dead now. Are you going for a specific achievement? Yes, so we're going for the You Are Nothing achievement, so we have to kill a boss on turn 1. I don't know why I took Piercing Wail, that doesn't help me end fights. Losing my gold and then going to a shop. Lovely. Is there a command? Oh, that you can point people to for explaining what I'm doing? There's not. I'm fine explaining it over and over. We're just chilling, just hanging out. Hunting for Pandora's boxes. Boxin', excuse me. It's the proper plural for box. Give me those upgrades. Yes! Let's hoping for what is this card called? Dagger Spray. So I'll just do it myself. Letter openers probably never getting procced. Ooh, membership card. Nope, we don't need those. Relics, who needs them? Is this an easy pool fight? Did we make it all the way? This is an easy pool fight. Kill you, block you. Seems good. Probably should have blocked, but doesn't matter. We're at 50. This is the last fight. Okay. Okay. Can you just skip a campfire? I feel like skipping a campfire would be faster. Alright, on to defect. Let's do that. Come on, Pandora's box. This could be good. This could do it. Centennial puzzle, turnip. Hourglass. I don't think that's it. Maybe if we'd have been like blue candle, then we could like blue candle ourselves into 8 cards in a hand. But no, alas. Back to speedrunning. Alright. Why would you want to skip a fire in an endless run? Why did I just pick a blizzard? Alright, we're all in on blizzards. Got 2 blizzards and a plan. We got a dream. It's a big dream. We have 0 gold for this shop. For some reason we're fighting another Mega Elite here, so I wasn't paying attention. Use the explosive pot to save some health. Yeah, we can just get a Blizzard Infinite. Just super casual. Blizzard Infinite. Glacier seems good. We got Blizzard. Do we have 4 curses? No, we just got 2. Sure, I guess that's a wake up. It's not a great one. It's something. Dual cast is getting played because of the lightning orb. Go ahead and block out. I'm a little afraid of Lagavulin. We might just die. Look at those blizzards getting stacked. Hype. 8 damage. I'll take 8 damage, sure. If you only had 1 card, would a fire force you to remove it if you had a coffee dripper and a fusion hammer? You mean if you had a coffee dripper, fusion hammer, and you'd already recalled and you had a peace pipe? I think yes. I think yes is the answer. Glacier Blizzard seems good. It's kind of a terrifying hypothetical. Can you remove your last card? We don't want to dual cast here because it's just a Frost Orb. You can't. What happens? You just like start a fight and then like eventually lose it? Whetstone's neat. Should have done that after the card pick. Got another Glacier. It's kind of neat. It's kind of a fun little run. Dude, we're definitely taking a pain. We've got 3 curses now. Tungsten Rod? Kidding me? Oh, oops. Okay. Some like Glacier and a couple of strikes. Hey, we've got Tungsten Rod Pain, the Wombo combo. Makes all the things flash, and not do anything. I guess Defrag is good in a Frost Orb deck. That's what this seems to be. Because we have a Blizzard. Speaking of Blizzard, did you guys hear about the new company that Morheim created? It's pretty exciting. Got a bunch of past Hearthstone guys on there. Jason Chase and stuff. Why did I do that? I was kind of surprised to see Ben Thompson on that list, because Ben Thompson was still on the Hearthstone team last I knew. I'm always a little bit skeptical of people trying to, like, recapture their old glory. But, you know, those are some good guys. I believe in them. Why am I thinking so much about this? This deck is done. We're cooked. Cold snap. Sure. Broad is doing a startup called, I believe it's called Second Dinner. Second Lunch, thank you. Yeah, he founded Second Lunch. Recruited a bunch of Hearthstone people for it. He also asked me to join that company, but I did not do it because we were leaving the whatchamacallit, Southern California and come back up to Northern California, which is where I live now. And yeah, weren't ready to dive into a new thing. You want Bro to do more songs? What a great expansion Ungoro was. Apparently we're immune to Frail. Oops. I had enough energy and the right cards to kill him, but I did not do it. So we'll just stay in this fight for forever until he randomly dies to Mercury Hourglass. Okay. This is definitely a reprogram deck. If I've ever seen a reprogram deck in my life, this is it. Gotta get that upgraded. Oh wait. Runs over. Alright. Probably one of the most fun and broken expansions. I don't know. There was a lot of, there was some not broken stuff too, right? Sacred Bark, come on. That's not what I'm looking for. Cultist Punch. Sure. I will disrespect Cultist enough to take 12 from him. Okay. Cut through fates are good. Question mark fights, come on. I guess I want to draw the Ascender's Bane to exhaust it. Okay, probably taking too much damage from these fights. Certainly more than we need. Need to. Alright, so I'll take the defensive line in this one. Draw 10 zero-cost cards. I'm in for it. Let's do it. This is the run where it all starts. We're turning around their luck now. Is it possible to get an OTK with a Sacred Bark? Absolutely. Are we gonna do it here? We are not. we're just gonna keep saves coming for those precious little Pandora's box. It's the most time-efficient way to play this challenge, I believe. Grandma Knob, come on, man. Double Sands of Time seems good. I've heard things about good things. I think that's one of them. Oops, should have taken the other way because we could go to this fire if we'd gone the other way. So just go to this elite. I don't really want either of these. Oops, we missed pressure points. Darn. We can't get hit for 40. That would cause us to die. Wheel Kick save me? Uh-oh, Cut Through Fate can't save me. We're just dying. Okay, well, darn. We took way too much damage to hallway fights. Took the wrong route. Whoops. Pandora's box, Mark of Pain. Okay. Mark of Pain. Maybe Mark of Pain could be an OTK if we got like an Evolve Plus. Like a second wind or something. Medical kit. Oh wait, yeah, medical kit instead of yeah, maybe Mark of Pain is actually good enough to do it. Mark of Pain, Evolve Plus. If we see an Evolve Plus, we're gonna switch to tryhard mode. No, Dark Embrace isn't good enough. I'll buy an Impervious because we're not in tryhard mode anymore. Okay. Come on down. Frail Vegetablebreads, Health Pool Town. We got hit points made out of blood. We got hit points made out of meat. We got hit points made out of metal. We got it all. Sure. Bash Plus? It's a great card. Impervious Bash Plus? Why not? What are the changes to the playstyle? The changes are we are save scumming for Pandora's box. Shamelessly. Just absolutely no shame whatsoever. Just go into the boss. If it's not, we don't get Pandora's box, we just try again. Combust is fun. Definitely not the right pick, but it's fun. Oh my god, we got a sundial. Wait, hold on. No, we got too many cards to make sundial work. Okay, if we find an evolve with a sundial, are we switching? No, we've got too many cards. It's just, we can't do it anymore. Yeah, I could use console commands to just give myself the achievement. What's the point of that? Why did I do that? Kapow! Take that, silly gremlins. Definitely need to smith up that carnage. Oh, I don't have any money. Literally zero money. Really? Alright, well screw you. You in particular. I want that... Oh. I was gonna say I want the AoE power, but... whatever. Impervious works too. You die if I hit you, so I'll hit you. And then we can just press end turn. Take 1 damage. Combust lethal. Get that sweet battle trance upgrade. Alright. Feels kind of bad to get a sundial and not get a combo, but we were too late. We'd already started throwing. It's not Pandora's box. Do we try hard with this one? Hover Kite's pretty good. Nah. If we get like reflex on floor 1, I'll give this one a shot. The thing that's different today, Redbeardy, is we're save scumming for Pandora's box. So we're just speedrunning Act 1 if we don't get Pandora's box. There is a Tactician on floor 1, okay. Tactician? Hovering Kite's making me think. I'll take the Tactician. I'm not like hardcore committed to this run yet, but play a little slower, make sure we don't make any big mistakes. And not all mods are cheating. I'm not playing with any mods, but any mods that help you directly are cheating. I would consider a mod for permanent full meow. I think that's pretty takeable. Let's see, is backflip a component of a Tactician loop? Can we make that work? The Tactician loop is probably like prepared plus and something. So prepared plus is energy positive with Tactician, but it's card draw negative, so I think backflip is a yes. Uh-oh. I guess we're hunting for, theoretically, like a Tactician. This one was a pain, so, well, whatever. Still not worth clicking the next card. I do not want an outmaneuver. Okay. All right. Let's go and forge. Maybe an unnecessary forge. Probably not. Not the right time for that, but whatever. Digging the code. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a software engineer, but when I imagine BE looking in the code for like the rules about whether or not alchemize can get whatchamacallit, Ghost in a Jar, I'm thinking about like a Tron thing where he's like in the thing and it's like there's a little blue grid and he's wearing a motorcycle helmet. Do we take any of these cards? I think no. I think all of them are extra gunk that we don't need for a Tactician loop. BE fights for the users. Love it. Control with alchemize. I'm in. I know that if I had that task of looking through the code to see how something worked, I would not do the Tron thing. But I don't know about B. Maybe he's the Tron guy. I guess Survivor Defend is blocking out. Get a couple strikes in. Shrines and events and one-time events all had identical encounter rates, but someone disagreed. Try and save that one hit point. Wait a minute. I just missed lethal for no reason. Okay. Endless Agony is also a part of the Tactician loop, right? Okay. Well, do we just have it now? Oh no, we need Reflex. Reflex is the real one. Tactician's the not real one. Let's go and smith up Tactician. Seems like it'll be necessary for the loop, maybe. Wait, we're committed to a Mega Elite line here. Doesn't seem right. Yeah, I think shrines are in the rare pool, is my understanding. Nope, those aren't loop cards. Wait, maybe I should take those cards because we're abandoning the loop and we need to get through a Mega Elite in a second. There's a bunch of events that are thematically shrines, like Shrine of Gold, and I believe Purification Shrine is also one. I think the Transmogrifier Shrine, Upgrade Shrine, the shrines that just like, they're just like, here, have an upgrade, or like transform, or remove all your curses. Those are the shrines. They're all events. No, skip. I want to keep the dream alive. Keeping the dream alive might prevent us from getting Pandora's next run, but whatever. Dreams are fun. We've not discarded Tactician a single time. Remove all curses is active on Ascension 20, but it doesn't remove the Ascender's Bane or Necronomicurse. And you can't get it if you don't have a curse in your deck, so you can't do it very often. You can't get it unless you have a removable curse in your deck. It'll never show up and do nothing. Abstract Algebra homework. Good luck with the experiment. Thank you. Abstract Algebra sounds fun. I've never taken an Abstract Algebra class. I only have the most basic understanding of what that's even about. I don't know why I picked the back one. When I think about it. Definitely should have used the Liquid Bronze in this fight. I'm gonna use it now, even though it's like super late. Sherwin, are you saying because I don't understand abstract algebra, I must not be a back-end engineer? Wow. I'm curious if there's also special seeds for blessings, such as some seed is one that only lament max HP, and something is a boss swappable seed. That would mean that some seeds are unreachable if you always die in Act 1. I think it's not true. I think there's a little mark in your save file about whether or not you won last time. I think that's independent of the seed. I guess we can remove the other... No, we'll just weaken him for next turn. That probably saves health. Groups and fields. So it's just like, it's set theory stuff, basically? That makes sense to me. Oh yeah, abstract algebra is like about the kind of operations that can be applied to a set, right? That's what makes it abstract. I get it. Tactician, god damn it. Even if you've died in Act 1, you can put in that seed and get a swap. Huh, that's unusual. That doesn't make any sense. I think maybe if you put in a seed, you just get a swap. I think it's... I think he doesn't care if you died last time, if you put in any seed. Oh right, we're looking for Pandora's. Okay. I'll accept an Astrolabe. If this turns out well, we'll play the run out. Storm plus Hello World and Chaos plus. Well, Storm plus Hello World plus is pretty good. Interesting. Redbearded was trying an elaborate press Alt F4 to enable TeamSpeak prank. Are we trying hard with this one? Is Storm plus Hello World good enough? We need like a mummified hand. If that's gonna work. Mummified hand and heat sinks, obviously. It blocks out your password. It's a good one, sure wins. I don't know. I don't really want to try a storm one. I haven't done a storm deck so far, though, and I know you can get an OTK with it, like 100%. If you get like Heat Sinks Plus, draw it on turn 1, and like a Mummified Hand, you can 100% get it. Okay, so let's see. How many times do you have to play Storm? Or have to play Powers? I guess it depends on how many focus powers you get and how... yeah, so that's irritating. So assume you have 2 Storms, and that each evoked orb does 10 damage. Then, like, each power play does 20 damage. So to do 300, you'd have to play, like, 15 powers. Although, you'd have to have 2 Storms... so you'd have 2 Storms and 13 other powers. And you'd have to draw Heat Sinks in your starting hand, or bottle Heat Sinks. And you have to find Mummified Hand. I don't know. Seems pretty unlikely. I think we're gonna not try. Chaos! Ooh. We can get lots of energy and do nothing with it. This is lethal, right? Yeah. Okay. I'll take a skim, sure. It's even good if we get the, I will reach in here. Okay, that's not Mummified Hand. If that had been a Mummified Hand, we would have switched. Got other ways of doing damage here. See you around, sure wins. This is like a, we're just lightly tryharding. This is like a, just a dusting of tryhard here. We're prepared to give up at the slightest opposition. Okay. We actually have like almost no attacks in the deck, and a Art of War, which is pretty insane. There's only 1 attack left. A Swift Pot. Ooh, Heat Sinks. Okay. Things are panning out pretty well for this this archetype. Sentries is not good. Why are you not aiming for Act 2 boss kill? I mean, sometimes I have been going for Act 2 boss kills. Interesting. Go ahead and just, like, hologram and play Chaos again. And then skim. So dual cast does 12 damage to him. That's more damage than strike. Okay. We're gonna have to depend on Zap killing him. Oh wait, that's not even enough. We need to draw. Alright, so now Zap has to kill him. Nope. Alright, well. We tried hard and died, so there you go. Back to Watcher. I guess we have to Lament here. We'll just go right up the middle. Oops. Almost took damage from a Lament fight. We don't care about anything. No, thank you, Snecko. Sure, I'll reach in here, just for fun. Sundial? You don't say. Hard to see a Sundial and think, nah, this deck can't win. There's no way there's an infinite with Sundial. What would it even be? These don't help Sundial go off. We picked it Just Lucky and then switched to Tryharding, which is awkward. But it is what it is, I suppose. Can you ever get an Alpha OTK? You need 300 damage worth of Omegas, so that's like 5 copies of Omega Plus. Seems difficult. Seems like that would cost 30 energy. That's more than you typically have access to. No rush down here, which is what we're looking for to do a Sundial loop. Probably want to do a card remove. Yeah, if you got like 7 copies of Omniscience, maybe. I guess I'll take an Elite. Because it's nice. Right, of course. I knew that. Nope. Wait, Tranquility, maybe? Yeah, you'd need. I think you don't really need a bottled Omni, because if you have like 10 copies of Omniscience, which is what you really need, right? Then like one of them's going to be in your hand, right? So you really just need the Alpha Plus, and then like a bunch of Omnis. The Master Reality doesn't even do that much. Master Reality makes them go from 50 damage to 60 damage, but that's only like a difference of 1 Omega. So it's either you need a Master Reality or a single marginal copy of Omniscience. Although each marginal copy of Omniscience makes the combo less likely, I will admit. I think Tranquility is actually good if we're trying to do like a Tantrum Rushdown thing. Reserved Insect does not help. Go ahead and upgrade Eruption. That's true. Yeah, you just get 3 bottles just to avoid drawing Omnis and oh, I guess you can't draw anything else that would disrupt the combo. Just the Omnis, because the Alpha starts in your hand. Can't like randomly draw the Beta or anything. Pretty sure this is lethal. Sure is. Doing watcher things. There's an inner piece. I think I'll grab an inner piece. Yeah, so we could do like kind of a hybrid Sundial loop here with inner piece and Eruption. No, doesn't quite work yet. We're not far off. Swiftbot's way too good to give up. The tiny gremlin knob. How cute. Let's do Tranquility Inner Piece now. Draw some extra strikes. I guess that miracle was unnecessary, huh? Shrine is 25% for your average event, but if it rolls an event that can't happen, such as if it rolls Cleric, it will default to a random shrine. Huh. Do we just take 16, or do we swap out? I guess this blocks for 8, which is probably worth it. Actually, screw you, Gremlin. I'm not taking your damage. Indignation is a Wrath Enter. If we get Rush Down, maybe that's good enough. I think we're gonna need 2... Well, wait, hold on. Why would we need 2 Wrath Enters? Why is it not just Eruption? So Inner Piece Eruption is net 0 energy, and with Rushdown, it's net 0 cards. which would require us to remove 3 cards to get infinite. Yeah, I think we'll just... I don't think we need that. Okay. Vigilance is happening. Inner Peace could draw something. Give it a shot. Alright, just like it gets a split. That's not bad. Might as well split them both. Nope, can't pick those. Medical kit is not helpful. I think it's just card remove. Maybe Snecko Oil gets us there. I think we have a shot with Snecko Oil. Because this exhausts the first time we play it, so we're at a 12 card deck. If we remove one, we're down to 11. Can we do a Sundial? Oh wait, we don't have friggin... actually, Deep Breath? Wait a minute. Deep Breath is insane with Sundial, right? Wait, is Deep Breath good at all? Because if you have a 0 card... If you have no cards in your draw pile, then just drawing a card already causes a shuffle. So Deep Breath is just the same as any other 0 cost card that draws a card. I thought it was insane, but maybe it actually isn't. Wait, what does it do upgraded? Draw 2 cards. That's pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna take the Deep Breath. I assume that's gonna be good. Yeah, I know the shuffle on it counts. So wait, just Deep Breath Inner Peace is enough, right? Deep Breath Inner Peace costs 1 and gains, so it's net positive 1 energy, so we can play like Just Lucky and Strike, and I think we're infinite now. So this should actually be an infinite combo right now, if we draw correctly. Right, so we like go into Calm, and then we can draw 5 cards with 2 cards, and that causes Sundial to proc, so we get +1 energy out of that. So as long as we can find 5 cards, that are up to 5 cards that like make our hand fit, we're infinite. So Vigilance, Inner Peace is the start. And then are we blowing our Swift Pot here? Swift Pot draws Deep Breath shuffles, which gets us 2 extra energy. It's not guaranteed, but then we can Eruption, Tranquility, play other stuff? So it's a 50-50 to draw Deep Breath. If we draw the Deep Breath, then... we get the energy from the shuffle, and we need to draw Inner Peace again. I'm gonna go for it. We have 3, 6, 7 cards in hand, so this is safe. Okay, we got the Deep Breath. Let's get the Miracle out of hand, and then Deep Breath to draw 2. Do we Just Lucky before Deep Breath? No, I don't think so. We Just Lucky right before we shuffle. Okay, so it's not infinite because we don't have any card draw in our hand right now. If we'd drawn the Inner Peace, maybe we could have gotten there. Not too far off. This could have been it. Let me just make sure there's no card draw here. Yep. So there aren't actually too many cards in the deck. So because we, if somebody wants to write down the seed, I guess I'll write it down. L4556, L456, 22D X high. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to continue for sure. We're really close. So we're just going to get lethal here. Yeah, we're definitely not abandoning this. No, no, for sure. We have a sundial, and we're, like, pretty close to comboing it. We can interpiece to draw cards. Can we just combo, like, now? Seems like there's a good chance of it. Eruption Tranquility is... Oh, I guess it's neutral energy. We do need to play the Tranquility at some point. Okay, we did not draw. Deep Breath. Seems like blocking is more important than doing damage this turn. I mean, I would take Pandora's Box. I guess the dream boss relic here is Empty Cage. Empty Cage would make us go. Yeah, I would take an Astrolabe, probably. We're taking 30. We can block for 18. This makes us go up to 3 energy, and then we could Vigilance Defend. Yeah, it's not really worth it. Oh, we can't block for that much. Okay. I guess double Defend was more efficient. I don't want to try and restart the effect, though. Deep Breath is positive energy. It's a little scary, though, because I don't want to be in Wrath mode for that. Oh, what? Why didn't it shuffle? Oh, there was no discard pile. Okay. Sure. So I guess I was supposed to play a card first. I'll skip Eruption this time. I need to erupt it at some point in a similar situation to that. Let's draw some cards to use with the energy. Darn, I wish I had Wrath available. Deep Breath next turn is fine. Strike, strike, double defend is okay. All right. I think it's time to do the Eruption Tranquility thing. Okay. I'll take 2 damage, that's fine. I'm not sure we're winning this fight. We're pretty far behind. Yikes. Taking 15. Yeah, we died. Okay, well, whatever. Hexaghost, I don't know. It's hard to get infinite Sundial combo when there's burns in your deck. Seemed like it had potential. Let's do another one. Pandora's Busted Crown. Boo. All right. Well, We're not too attached to our runs today, so not too broken up about that. Oops, that was lethal. Just took 2 voluntary damage. Yeah, if we'd gotten like another card remove or something. Oops, why did I skip that? Clothesline. Yeah, I think if we'd gotten luckier, we would have gotten lethal on that turn 1. It was probably only like 10% or something, but it could have happened. Drop kick, okay. Interesting. Card remove, okay, I'm listening. Bonfire Spirits, that's another card remove. I'm gonna go Smith up at a defend. I always feel like I can't block very much with these very minimal decks. I think we're gonna want to bash him before we wake him up. Yeah, that's right. Last game that was like, do you want a sundial? Or a drop kick? Like, what's going on here? What do you want from me? It's like, yes game. Give me a sundial and a drop kick. I think we need to keep bash going, because we got the drop kick. Alright, that should keep bash going for a while. Hopefully the rest of the fight. And I don't want to be skipping damage, because I could lose. And should get lethal before he attacks again. Or just right now. That works too. Bag of marbles, okay. Juggernaut's not really what we're looking for. Skip that. Pretty insane to get a rare card from Busted Crown. It's not normally what you would expect. Let's see, no second dropkick here. Can take a card remove, obviously. Maybe we take a Brimstone just to help us with hallway fights while we like figure out the deck. Because a lot of these runs where we try to get the deck super small, we just like die in Act 2 because we don't scale at all. And having Brimstone gives us a turn 1 free demon form. There is another shop in just a second. I think I am going to take the Brimstone. I think this run is real. I think we're going to try this run. Ornithopter, sure. Can't do anything here. Oh, second dropkick. Why? Man, maybe we should have waited. I think the Brimstone pick is defensible, but this seed can definitely be infinite. But you have to know that there's a dropkick at the second shop. Darn. That just kills him. Nope, can't pick that. This slaver's trying to hurt me. I don't like it. Nope, can't do that. Gonna need to rest here. Crap, is this another promising run being killed by a random hallway fight? We're not dead yet. Do we just drink the Dex Pot and block? I don't think Hexaghost is going to be a huge concern. I think we're going to outscale him. We should kill him before his big attack. Yeah, taking remove over brimstone is pretty reasonable, but I just think with the busted crown, we're not gonna want to take almost any cards we see. We pretty much only want like a second second dropkick and like a burning pact. So I think having a way to scale with no cards, I still think is the correct decision. Nah, I'll save the next spot for the Hexaghost. Can we kill Mad Gremlin here? Bash, dropkick, shuffles. The worst case scenario is we just double block afterwards. That's fine. Okay. I didn't even know Shield Gremlin could attack. Swift Pot. I think we're going to try and save that for the next act. And we're going to try and lethal the Act 2 boss. Right? Because we can't get it yet. He attacks when he's the only one left. I didn't know that. Yeah, I'll just take another Defend Plus. We can remove the bash. We have marbles for the OTK. Okay, so now that he has decided how much he's attacking for, we'll go ahead and drink the... I guess we didn't cross a breakpoint, so it doesn't matter, but it feels like it should matter. Okay. Him hitting for 10 times too is pretty scary. But he's already like halfway dead. It's only the third turn. Or fourth turn, I guess it was. Fastest Hexaghost in the West. Offering's definitely good. Offering is 100% a pick. With Offering Swiftpot, we should be able to combo the Act 2 boss. We don't need any more upgrades, so I think we take Fusion Hammer. I don't know if we need it for anything, but no reason not to. Helps play the Burning Pact, I guess. Fill up the hand. Alright, we're trying to kill Collector. Probably looking to go to a shop, at least one. We can go to 2 shops here. That does force us into a Mega Elite, which we might not survive. If we don't want to do that path, we could do this path over here. That one's guaranteed a shop. We could do a Fire before the Elite, or after, depending on how we feel here. Or we could just dodge and take some question marks. Question marks can be card removes. Could be Ancient Writing, which would be good. Either for the remove or the upgrades, to be honest. We do need to find like a second dropkick. Or a 0-cost card draw. So that could also happen at the shop. So there's a lot riding on this shop. Dolly's Mirror, any of the uncommon, or the, sorry, what do you call the gray color card? Colorless card draw would do it. Any of the ones that don't exhaust, at least. Alright, I think I'm just going to take the safe path on the right. I think like double defend is happening. Plated steel for 1 health. No. Do we plated steel before the fight's over just to get the heal off of Toy Ornithopter? Maybe we should have used the... Yeah, I think we should have used it earlier. Oh well. Thunderclap's in now. A looter and a mugger. $13 is 1 short. I'll take the lethal instead. I don't imagine he's going to go away, so I'll try to save the offering health. This only blocks for 13, so if we can kill him this turn with offering, we should do that instead. Oh wait, if we block for 13, he only hits us for 4. 4 is less than 6. Okay. Okay. Flex Spot and Perfected Strike. No on the Perfected Strike. Uh-oh, spin the wheel. This could be a card remove. Could also be Curse. Ooh, it's card remove. Oh my goodness. Okay, a little bit of the pressure taken off that shop. I think we're taking out a strike. Let's see, that puts us down to 2 strikes, a bash, and a dropkick. Our main way of blocking for ourselves is killing people. I'll remove strike. Uh-oh, this fight's scary. Definitely seems like a time when we need offering. Okay. Shuriken would be nice, but we've got so much strength scaling, we don't really need that much. Reckless Charge is a no, right? Can we get Reckless Charge Evolve Plus? No, that doesn't work. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay. Oof, another fight. We did 20 damage on turn 1, so that's a good start. Maybe we use the Flex Spot in this fight. Another potion is probably pretty likely. We should be back up to 50% now, so we should probably try to use a potion in this fight if we can. Let's see what Dropkick wants to do. This one blocks for 12, he hits us for 4. Does offering make it better? Yes, because it's defend plus. Okay. Also, do we just kill him? Yeah, we just kill him. Okay. Well, that's better. Ouch. I can't use the Swift Bat, that's for the boss. So I guess we're taking 6. I'll go ahead and just drink the Flex Spot and get lethal now. Oh wait, it's lethal without Flex Spot. So So we drink the flex pot for 5 health, or no? I think no. Flex pot's pretty good. I believe in flex pot. Aha, no potion. Success. Can't smith, no point in recalling, might as well rest. Alright, more fights. Let's just go ahead and drink the flex pot now. 3 attacks is good enough. We need to hit bash on him a bunch if we want to make him vulnerable. So we could, like, bash and then offering to try and play bash again. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Nope. Hard miss. Okay, no attacks. Dropkick is the lowest damage. There goes the last artifact charge. Block for 12, take 3. Block for 12 here and die. I think we have lethal though, yeah. Okay, no perfected strike. Pretty close to dying here. Shelled Parasite's not nice. But we can block. Dropkick also draws. If we played Distilled Cast, we'd probably end up taking more damage because a strike just randomly hits Fungi Beast. We have enough health left to offering, but only just. Distilled Cast would play 3 of these cards. So we could, like, strike the back guy, bash, Shelled Parasite, and then offering to hopefully play Dropkick. Yeah, this run's good because we have Dropkick. So we got Dropkick as our first card reward. And so we're seeing if we can make it work. Okay, we did get Dropkick. That's nice. And this blocks for 9, that we'd go up to 18. Save the offering, we might not need it. Or we might need it this turn. We don't have it this turn. I think we need to get lethal because we can't block for 20. So is this lethal? Nope, there goes the Swift Pot. And the health from offering. Gross. Okay. Blood Vial's great. Happy to see that. Okay. So we got a Burning Pact. Oh wait, Finesse. Finesse is an infinite, right? Yeah, Finesse card remove is an infinite. And Bag of Prep is here too. So Offering Exhaust, so it's currently a 9-card deck. So I think we take Finesse and Bag of Prep. And then we draw... We still need another Swift Pot to really combo. Bag of Prep's super exciting, but like... We have to like actually win this fight, right? Like... I don't know if we're getting there. So we have to take Finesse because that's our second Dropkick. And I think we have to take Bag of Prep because that's just Super good. Maybe we do card remove instead of bag of prep. If we card remove, we can afford Burning Pact. So, bag of prep is net 2 card draw on the important turn. Burning Pact is net 1 card draw, and card remove is also net 1 card draw. So they actually do the same thing. This draws 2 cards, and that draws 2 cards. But Burning Pact we can play twice. So that could be plus 3 cards. If we get, do we have enough energy for that? We do with the offering. So Bash costs 2, and then Burning Pact costs 1. We have 5 energy though. So we have like quite a bit of room. It's 7 energy if you count offering. So yeah, I think playing Burning Pact twice is better than Bag of Prep, despite the fact that Bag of Prep is super good. Although, we're only going to see this Bag of Prep once, and we could see a Burning Pact again later. Not very likely because of the Busted Crown, but... Yeah, it's true that we don't need Bash technically, but practically... Oh, that's true. I was counting it as an energy cost, but it's not. You're right, because we don't have to play it. I thought you were suggesting we remove Bash from the deck, which is also possible. It's true, we can't miss drawing Bag of Prep. So if we don't get Bag of Prep, we start each fight, we heal for 2, we draw 5 cards. If we get, like, Offering, Finesse, then we draw 4 more. So we draw 9 cards of the 11 in the deck. Dropkick draws another one. So we're up to 10. So Burning Pact card remove would put us generally infinite as long as we draw like either Offering or like something else. That infinite is -4 health per fight. What assumes either Burning Pact or Offering in the opening hand. So if we bag a prep, then we draw 7 cards. And we've got 4 cards in the draw pile. We play Offering, we draw 3 of them. Play either Finesse or Bash Dropkick. And we draw the last one, and then we infinite. Wait a minute. Yeah, we draw the last one, and then the last one also draws cards, which draws the Dropkick. But it could draw the Bash, and then we... Oh, we don't play the Bash. Right. So we draw 7 cards, and the cards we play are Offering, and then Dropkick, Finesse, Dropkick, Finesse. That seems pretty good. All we have to do is top deck Offering. But it is -4 health per fight, and that's pretty scary being at 9. We have to go through 3 fights, so we'd heal for 2 each fight. So assuming we do that every fight, we'd go to 11, and then down to 7, and then 9, and then 5, and then 7, and then 3. So we would survive 3 fights, and we wouldn't even have to heal, because we'd heal the 5 at the beginning of this fight, so we could go down to 1 if we needed an upgrade for some reason. Okay, well yeah, let's bag a prep then, because that's almost guaranteed. We do have to draw Offering. Wait, which one's more likely? Because both of them are infinite, right? So this one's guaranteed, and it's plus 2 cards. This one's guaranteed, and it's plus 1 card. This one we have to draw. So Burning Pact is the only option we have to draw. But I'd rather have 2 cards that I could draw, either Burning Pact or Offering, than have 1 card that I have to draw, which is Offering. So in the Burning Pact line, we draw 5 cards. We have an 11 card deck because we remove 1 and add 1. We draw 5 cards, and we can draw 1 of 2 cards. So drawing for 2 out of 11 5 times is, let's see, sorry, I'm going to do math really quick. 1 minus 9 factorial over 11 factorial divided by, we draw 5 cards, so it's 4 factorial over 7 factorial. So that's the chance of Burning Pact going infinite. Can I just like paste that into calculator? No, I have to paste that into Google. Wait, that's a negative number. Why is that a negative number? What? Oh, because I did it the wrong way. No, I didn't do it the wrong way. Oh, I need to, I commuted it wrong. So it's, okay, so it's, sorry, it's 9 over 4 divided by 11 over 7. No, dude, this is the exact number. That's how it is 100%. So, okay, so the first card we miss 9 out of 11 times, right? That's what the 9 over 11 means. Why is this negative? So, like, 9 factorial divided by 4 factorial is a big number. And then, like, 11 factorial divided by 7 factorial is a smaller number. Oh, it's because it's supposed to be 6 factorial. I just subtracted the wrong number from 11. Okay, alright. Alright, okay, so it's a 72% chance with Burning Pact. Okay. And then what's the chance with Bag Prep? So with Bag Prep, we have a 11 card deck, and we have to draw 1 card with 7 tries. So both of them have an 11 card deck, but it changes from 9 factorial in the numerator to 10 factorial because there's only 1 out. And then both of the denominators go down by 2. So we end up with 10 factorial over 3 factorial divided by 11 factorial over 4 factorial. And that is 63%, so it is worse. It's better to do Burning Pact than it is to do whatchamacallit. Gosh, what is the name of this thing? Bag Prep. Okay, math says Burning Pact, we pick the Burning Pact. You need to subtract the remaining undrawn cards as fractional. No. So, okay, so let me expand this out for you, Partrap. So what we're doing here is we're saying 1 minus 9 over 11, 9 over 11 times 8 over 10 times 7 over 9, ... right? So, like, do you see how we're multiplying the chance each time? Because it's like the first card is 9 out of 11 chance to miss, and the second card, if we're trying to miss again, it's an 8 out of 11 chance to miss. And then the 1 minus is because, since we're calculating the chance of missing, we want the chance of succeeding. So the 1 minus inverts that. So this is those are the exact numbers. We're not missing any conditional probability stuff. Okay. There's no reason to fight, so I will happily lose all my gold. Okay. So we drew Burning Pact, so we win on turn 1 if we want it. That's true, fighting does make potions. We don't need potions. We have a guaranteed infinite, or not guaranteed, but whatever. 73% infinite. So both of the cards that give you more chances are the outs. Nope, there's no subtracting at the end. We did the exact number, Partrap. You were wrong. You know what? Actually, we did do the wrong numbers because finesse and dropkick don't count. So instead of it being 9 out of 11, it should have been 7 out of 9. but it's directionally correct. It's still, if we just reduce all the numbers by 2, the Burning Pact one would still be higher than the Bag of Prep one. Because the whatever the 2 cards that cost 0 and draw cards, the Finesse and the Dropkick, don't count as being in the deck, basically. So yeah, we have a good chance at it here. So Finesse draws last card, Dropkick draws Finesse, next fight. Wait, why is this happening? Okay, so now we're there. Okay. A little bit of a... I forgot that I'd played 3 cards. I like how we still have 5 energy, too. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the 7th card. Okay. Feels good to kill Snake Plant on turn 1. Nope, we're not doing full factorial. That's why we did the division thing. We can do it without potions, because we have Blood Vial. It costs 4 health per fight. Oh wait, I guess I calculated the health per fight wrong, because we're going to go up to 7 at the beginning of next fight. And then down to 3? No, we did it right. We just have to rest before the boss. Also, we have Toy Ornithopter, so we can use the Strength Pot to heal. We don't need an extra Burning Pact. Does this help? It does help, doesn't it? Yeah, I think this is a positive addition. So we add 1, but on average it removes 2. Sorry, I'm gonna have to do the math again. Okay, so we have a 11-card deck. 2 of the cards don't count, so it's a 9-card deck. We draw 5, and now we have 3 outs. So of the 9 cards, we draw 5, and 3 are outs. So there's only like... It's actually almost impossible to miss at this point. In fact, is it possible to miss? Yeah, we can draw 5. We have to draw like these 5 cards exactly, or like 5 of these 6, and miss both Burning Pacts and the Offering. Yeah, I think Burning Pact increases it. Gives us an extra out. Okay. So we're up to 7, so we can do the thing again. I guess I didn't think about energy when I was doing that calculation there. We can miss here. This is a 50-50 now. We missed. Okay. It's okay. We still, we'll just do it next turn. Oh shoot, now we have to redraw Bash. Because they're not vulnerable anymore next turn. Okay, we did redraw Bash. Okay. So it's only infinite on one of the targets, unless we want to somehow play Bash twice. And I think we actually probably can play Bash twice. Let's see. That's true. We should probably try and do it without Offering. If we can kill him this turn. I'm not sure we can. So we block for... We can Burning Pact the Offering. No, I'm just going to use the Offering. I feel more comfortable doing the infinite combo here. Okay. Ooh, fairy in a bottle, that's huge. Nope, that's a skip. Uh-oh, this is gonna be a really tough one. We need to infinite combo them right now. Because otherwise their vulnerable is gonna wear off and it's gonna be really hard to infinite them. So we're gonna drink the strength pot to have enough, or probably gonna drink the strength pot to have enough health to combo them. Let's finesse first. Oof, we missed. Shit. Okay, well I guess it's good to get the misses out of the way before the boss. Strongest one gets a bash. Alright, let's drink this strength pot. I don't think we're getting out of the fight without it. If we kill 2 and block 1, I guess that's good enough for this turn. Yeah. No, that's kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? We can't get misses out of the way, obviously. Alright, so offering gets us finesse, which gets us one of these 2 cards. Hopefully dropkick. I guess it doesn't matter, because dropkick gets the other one. If we drink the fairy, that's fine. We just have to get out of this fight. I'll go ahead and do the bash. I think we might actually be able to kill all 3 this turn. Because we have enough energy to bash again. So let's combo down the 2. Oh. So currently we're redrawing Burning Pact, that's fine. So we cannot combo them both down this turn. But we can bash him, and we're down to a 6-card deck, so... we've blocked out. Definitely a scary one. Get our flex pot back for make our turn 1 OTK a little faster. Are we allowed to pact the trigger to pact trigger fairy in a bottle? Yes. Anytime you die, fairy in a bottle will trigger. Even if it's in like an event, you can feed the fairy in a bottle to like knowing a skull if you want. I feel like we're supposed to rest here. Alright, here's the big moment. Can we do it? Offering turn 1, I think that means we get it. This has been a hell of a journey we've been on last couple of weeks. It's been a lot of work to get this this combo to go. But I believe that is it. Now it's just drop kicks and finesse. Yep, it's happening. We did it. Yeah, so Friday 2 weeks ago was when I set myself the challenge of getting You Are Nothing on Ascension 20 on stream, and now we did it. I'm gonna accidentally click end turn if I have my mouse anywhere near that, so I'm just gonna press 7 for the rest of the fight. Four energy left, too. Oh, let's drink the flex pot. Get a little bit more strong. Yeah, if I end turn, I'm restarting the fight. If you restart the fight, can you still get the achievement? I'm not doing science, but... Yeah, this is a big moment. This took a long time. This is a lot of runs. I want to count up how many runs it was total. No, we're not going to the heart. We're done right now. That's the end of the stream. All right, we did it. You are nothing, Eternal One. All right, cool. Hey, thanks for the subs, Red Beardy. Welcome to the vegetable patch, everybody. Appreciate the moment of celebration. Oh man, that's lovely. I guess we can just go do Act 3, right? Might as well turn it into a win. Do we kill the heart with this? We get damage caps, but only half of our cards are finesse. So I think we're actually just gonna abandon the run. I think that's what we wanted. We got our win. That's it. We'll just go down. We'll let it end like this, like it's supposed to. This is what the run wanted. We did it. It's over. I'm not gonna tarnish it by having it die to the heart. Okay.